Hey everyone, it's the Final Round and my name is Jordan. This is a channel where the episodes are filmed the day before the games are played and the lines are dropped. So I'll be giving you opportunities, good opportunities for batters that I found for the day, and hopefully it'll help you with your props. If you're on a player prop app, you could take fantasy score, hits, runs, RBIs, total bases. If you're on a sports book, you could take hits, parlay them together. You can pick home runs if you feel like that's a good opportunity. It's all up to you. I'm just giving you the data, so let's not waste any time and get into the first pick. First player that I like is going to be Alec Bohm of the Philadelphia Phillies. Over the last 10 games, he's hitting .405 with 3 home runs. He'll be going up against Patrick Corbin, who gives up a .308 average and a .504 slugging percentage to right-handed batters, and they have a little bit of history together. Bohm has 20 at-bats against Patrick Corbin, 7 hits and 2 home runs, so that's a .350 average against him, and really good history against him. So that's Alec Bohm of the Philadelphia Phillies. Second pick's going to be Wander Franco of the Tampa Bay Rays. Over the last 10 games, he's hitting .375 with 4 home runs. He'll be going up against Matthew Liberatore, who gives up a .339 average and a .548 slugging percentage to right-handed batters. And Franco is a switch hitter. He will be on his strong side, so he'll be on the right-handed side. Versus left-handed pitchers, he hits .316 with a .506 slugging percentage. So if he's going to hit a home run, it's going to be batting on the right side. So great spot for Wander Franco. And if you guys could you like the video? And if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. And if you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? You can just say anything, put an emoji, say hello, it doesn't matter. You can just put it there, press submit, and it tells YouTube to get that video out there to more people. And thank you to the people who do comment. Third pick's gonna be Yandy Diaz of the Tampa Bay Rays. He's also another right-handed hitter. Over the last 10 games, he's hitting .359 with 2 home runs. And to just reiterate Liberatore's numbers, because they're pretty bad against right-handed batters, that's a .339 average and .548 slugging percentage to right-handed batters. Fourth place can be Mookie Betts, just like the rest of us. Over the last 10 games, he's hitting .385 with 4 home runs. He plays for the Dodgers. He'll be going up against Ty Blach, who gives up a .372 average and a .500 slugging percentage to right-handed batters, which is pretty awful. I read that Ty Blach is a relief pitcher, so it looks like this might be a bullpen game, but Mookie Betts does lead off, so he may get 1 or 2 at-bats against him, so that'll be a really good opportunity for him to just get started off hot in that game. And before I get into this last pick, I just want to point out one of my partners, ParlayPlay. Use promo code FinalRound11. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. They have 7-man 75x plays. They also do something called slide the line, where you can move the line of a player up or down once a day. And they also do 2-man insured plays, which is pretty rare. So just check them out. ParlayPlay, they're doing a lot of cool things. Link will be in the description. That'll take you straight there. So the rest of my picks are going to all be on the same team, because this team's hot right now. It's going to be the Atlanta Braves players, of course. So they're going up against a pitcher named Bailey Falter, and I'm going to put his stats up here. Against left-handed batters, he's giving up a .389 average and a .639 slugging percentage. So guys to look out for are going to be Matt Olson, who over the last 10 games is hitting .382, and Michael Harris II, who over the last 10 games is hitting .382 as well. And then against right-handed batters, Falter gives up a .288 average and a .452 slugging percentage. So that's going to be Ronald Acuna, who's hitting .436 over the last 10 games. Ozzie Albies, who'll be hitting on the right side, which is his stronger side. He's been hitting .295 over the last 10 games. And then Orlando Arcia, who's been hitting .406 over the last 10 games. So that's going to be your right-handed batters. Austin Riley, I see, was hitting better today. He hasn't been doing too great, but he might be another one to look at. if you really want to do a same game parlay and put a lot of these guys together. I don't know how long Bailey Falter is going to last out there. We'll see. But if you want to go with an over on no runs first inning, this might be a good opportunity with a lot of these guys having a pretty good advantage against Falter. So that's going to be my 9 total picks. If you'd like to discuss lines further as they come out, like pitcher, strikeout props, WNBA, all that kind of stuff, I have a Discord. The link is in the description, and you can just join in on the talk. There's Korean baseball, there's esports, there's NASCAR talk. Someone was asking about Power Slap today. There's all kinds of talk, and people are bringing their research in to go on top of what I research. And it's just a great community, everyone trying to help each other out. And that's free. It's not a premium. I don't charge for anything, any of these picks or anything like that. If you do well with the information, you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and Venmo in the description. You can donate back to the channel, and thank you to the people who have donated. So sorry guys about last night. I didn't have enough time. I was watching the Dana White's Contender Series. I really liked that series, and it just went pretty late. And I did write down the good matchups, like this pitcher and the team. Look up like left-handed, right-handed batters, and then in the morning I looked those guys up and I just threw them all in a quick like 1-minute video. And it seems like a lot of them are actually doing pretty well. So I'm glad that video potentially helped some people out, even though it was like super fast. And I did have a funny story I wanted to tell anyone who's still here and watching. So the other day, I was just about to lay down and go to bed, and as soon as I rest my head on my pillow, I hear my wife yelling, and she's from Colombia, South America, so she speaks both languages, bilingual, but she starts yelling out, "Cucaracha, cucaracha," and I'm just like, oh no. And she's like, Jordan. So I go and I get a shoe and I go in the bathroom, and there's a cockroach in there. I eliminate the threat, and I thought that was it. I kind of cleaned up the area with wipes and everything. And then the next morning I wake up and I go and I walk past the door of the bathroom, and I see this sign. She straight up quarantined the bathroom to where nobody should go in until it's disinfected. It's because there was a roach there, and I don't know how to tell her that there's potentially roaches that have walked through every room. I don't know how to break it to her. And we have to disinfect everything possible. So I thought that was pretty funny. The sign's still up there. So I don't really care. We eliminated the threat, and that's all that matters. So I hope you guys are all doing well with your bets and everything like that. With Dana White's Contender Series, I know I suck at UFC lately. I've just been absolutely awful with UFC picks. But the Contender Series, I got all my picks correct. I guess maybe the lines aren't as sharp because they don't really know the fighters as much. I pretty much picked a lot of them to go the distance, and a lot of them did, and then one guy finished the fight early, and maybe I'll put a video out there for that, or maybe if I do, things will just completely go the opposite. I don't know, but God bless you all. Thank you for watching. It's the FinalRound. My name is Jordan. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.